Welcome to Monday. This is a new week. We're kicking off another week of prosperity in your business, of course, right? Isn't that what everyone wants to do? Hey, my name is Daniel McCrane with McCrane Associates, and small business owners choose to work with us to increase their profitability, expand their scalability, and solidify their legacy because we guarantee our work in those areas. Hey, so today let's talk about what happens after you have transitioned the business, particularly after you've sold it. And one of the questions that comes up ahead of time for a lot of business owners is I've got some debt in my business, I've got a loan or two. What's going to happen to those loans after I sell my business? So here's the answer to that question. Here's what happens to those loans. And the answer could go one of two ways. And it depends on how you sell your business. So you've heard me talk before about the difference between an asset sale and a stock sale. So an asset sale, remember, is consider your business is just a box, right? So that's all it is. And so your LLC, your corporation, whatever it is, it's just this box. That's what an LLC is. Everything that's inside the box is actually your business. So it's everything that you own, it's your customer lists, it's your intellectual property, it's how you run your business, everything. Those are the assets inside your business. So when you do an asset sale, you take everything outside, you take everything from that box, you take it out, and you transfer all of that to the new person. The new person puts that inside their own box, and then they do business with what they just bought from you. In that case, when you do an asset sale like that, there's some things that remain the property of your LLC or your corporation. One of those things that remains yours is the debt. It's the loan or loans that you have taken out in the name of that business. Those still remain yours. On the flip side, real quick, let's talk about that. If you sell your business as a stock sale, it'd be stock sale for corporations, it'd be a unit sale for LLCs. What you are then doing is you're taking the whole box, everything that it contains and everything that belongs to it, and you're transferring the entire box over to the other person. In that situation, if the company has taken on debt, all of that debt gets transferred to the new person. So that's one of the differences. If you do an asset sale, that debt remains yours. And then the idea would be that you take the proceeds of that sale, or what you earned from that sale, and you use those proceeds to pay off the loan. So in that respect, it's like selling your car when you still have a loan against your car. You sell the car, you hope you get enough money to be able to pay off the loan against the car. So that's the difference between an asset and a stock sale. So hopefully that explains a little bit about what happens to that debt. It does come up when we're talking with sellers during the brokerage process as we're listing a business for sale. And every now and then a seller will ask, but I've got this loan, what's going to happen to that? So that's the difference. That's what you need to know. I will tell you the asset sale is most common with businesses that we work with. So they're keeping the LLC or the corporation. So then they are also keeping that debt as well. And we're hoping that an offer comes in to buy the business that will wipe out the debt and still give the business owner a little bit of cash in the process as well. That's why I focus so much on increasing the value of a business so that when you sell the business, you actually have a greater pile of cash to walk away with after the sale. All right, short one today. That was a pretty easy question to answer. So hopefully that helps some of you out there who are watching this video today. So